Hello everyone, I'm Liang Shenlin, a student from Suzhou, China, and I'm delighted to introduce my work and its design idea to you through this video. This work was initially posted on my personal account, and the original reason for creating this video and poster was to better promote our excellent traditional culture of Kunchi opera to the public. As many people around me are exposed to more modern culture but know little about traditional culture like this. Kunchi opera boasts a very long history as well as its outstanding works. Well, in my video, I first choose the characteristic pseudo gardens for the first scene and switched from outside to inside. Besides, I gave a close-up of tea because I think tea is an integral part of Kunchi opera and it has become a tradition for the audience of Kunchi opera to drink tea while watching the play. In the later content, I selected three segments that are considered very representative, which I believe show the scene and the movement of the characters to their best advantage. The characters in the play have different styles of movement, and the demeanor of the characters changes to the background. Well, the two characters on this poster are from the Peony Pavilion, one of the most famous operas of Kunchi opera. The famous theater master Tang Xianzu and his opera script The Peony Pavilion are almost the symbol of traditional Chinese culture. For a long time, traditional culture has been regarded as a negative asset for the development of the country and the nation, and Kunchi, as this crystallization of the elegant culture of Chinese civilization, was often denounced and even in a difficult position to pass on. But against the backdrop of the return of traditional culture, Bai Xianyou's useful version of the Peony Pavilion, which premiered in 2004, quickly attracted attention at home and abroad to a shift in thinking and culture. College students entered the theater indoors to enjoy the Peony Pavilion, convinced by the endless charm of opera and gradually changing the hazy and vague perceptions of Chinese culture as a result. Tang Xianzu's Peony Pavilion has played an obvious leading role in the society worldwide Kunchi favor and nation studies favor, and in the case to reconnect themselves with traditional culture, the emotional memory of this Asian nation has seeped into bloodstream by the Anglo-Saxon classical art, was suddenly awakened the Peony Pavilion, as if the energy accumulated for 100 years and exploded instantly. And the projection of the physiological demand and hundreds of millions of people for the return of tradition has brought Tang Xianzu and Kunchi opera to unprecedented attention. As a result, Kunchi has become one of the most iconic cultural symbols of traditional culture. The Peony Pavilion has become the spoken word for Kunchi, and the name Tang Xianzu is better known than ever before. All this are proof that possibilities of great works art with both historical value and contemporary significance. The popularity of the youth version of the Peony Pavilion is certainly fortuitous, but it also inevitable that it has fortunately become a symbol of traditional culture. Tang Xianzu's The Peony Pavilion, which is pinnacle of the national artistic refinement and elegancy, has awakened the most interesting and hidden connection with traditional culture in the nation culture gene. The process of rebuilding the chain between the Chinese artistic traditions and contemporary society. The relationship between the artistic charm and the contemporary values of Tang Xianzu and his work is even more tense precisely because the Peony Pavilion is so far removed from contemporary popular culture, and in the face of the new situation of revealing the traditional Chinese culture. Well, so I think that's all the information about my video and my poster. I'm very glad to have that chance to introduce my works to you. So thanks for watching.